Okay, so tonight it is March 10th and with the advanced class here, and we've been working on the pattern picking at 3241 and trying to find a few minor variations, and also started working on bum-diddy last week. And I made a pretty strong case of why bum-diddy is so versatile in just about any song you can make it fit. So I thought what we do tonight is let you guys pick some of the songs and what you want to focus on. So if not, I can always pick stuff out. But I didn't really go ahead and make a list or anything. Actually, to be honest, I took a little and woke up. It was about almost a quarter after 6. 'Cause, I know none of you ever do that, but so anyway, that's my story. I'm gonna ride it as hard as I can. So, all right. So let's keep going over the 3241. We'll do that first, and that's something you can work on. You can choose your own songs when I'm not here, and it's Saturday afternoon, and you got all your chores done, and looking for something to do. So okay, so here's the song that's in 3/4 time, Mockingbird Hill. So it's going to be hard to fit a 3-2-4-1 in because it's in 3 instead of 4. So I think what I would do there is 3-2-4-1, 3-2, 3-2-4-1, 3-2. But so I'm going to throw that out as option A, and option B is whatever pops into your head, because it doesn't really matter which order you play the different strings in. So yeah, feel free to go off the beaten path if you're so inclined. I guess what I'm trying to say, as long as you keep the time straight, there's no really wrong answers here. All right. So it's got some chords that are a little more difficult, so we'll make sure that we go at a reasonable pace. One thing you can do is F7th is a tough chord because it's a closed chord, which gives it additional value and worth because there's F7. So here's a regular F, right? 2-0-1-0, and ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string, and pinky, third fret, 1st string. Make it the F7. But so again, it's a movable chord. So we went down 2 frets. That's another G7. Just like the triangle one that we learned way back when. So, but for now, while we're focusing on getting the pattern, the 3-2-4-1 thing down. So feel free to play. Just stick with F there. Or another way you can play it is leave the pinky out and just do the ring finger. 3rd fret, 3rd string here, and that will still pass. Nobody will be the wiser. And it's got a B flat, so we know about B flat. And the G minor 7th, that's if you make a bar chord, you got to re-finger it and take your index finger out of the picture. But you could also stay on B flat there and get away with it. So I guess what I'm saying is come as close as you can. Don't worry so much today. We're working more on right hand technique. So, if the chord's a little bit fluffy, don't kick yourself too hard. All right. I don't want anybody, walking away hurt and having to go on the injured list. So nice and slow. So Doug, go ahead and mute there if you would. I'm sure your serenade will be more than pleasant to all of our ears. So nice and slow. Mockingbird Hill, 3-2-4-1, 3-2, 3-2-4-1, 3-2. When the 3-2-4-1, 3-2, and that's when the sun in the morning peeps. And we're going to stay on B flat for the rest of the line. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, C7 and kisses the roses round F. My wind. We're gonna just forget that B flat. It's one beat. We're gonna play F. My windowsill. My windowsill. 3, 2. Heart fills with gladness when 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2 birds. Birds in the treetop on stay on F Mockingbird Hill. Tra la la, tweedledee, 3, 2, B flat, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. That's a tough one there, because we're splitting that measure. There's six strokes. The first three on B flat. Hit 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, and then 2 C7. Next line. Wake up in the morning to the F all the way. Mockingbirds trill. Tra la, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. B flat, 3, 2, 4. F, 1, 3, 2. Last line. 3, 2, 4, 1. Where's on Mockingbird Hill? All right. Is that doable? Is it too weird? Kind of weird with the split chords. All right.
That was too weird for me.
Yeah.
I would really have to think about that.
Yeah, there's too much. There's a lot of thinking going on there.
Yeah.
So,
But
all
I
right.
get what you're saying. I just couldn't do it fast enough.
Well, I was going slow. Yeah. I think let's find a different song.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pre-look at this one. Move it on over. Let's do that. That's got straightforward chords and. Just 3, 2, 4, 1 all day. You got it there, Beth? Move it on over. Okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3 came in last night at 10:30. That baby of mine wouldn't let me in. So 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. Move it on over C. Move it on over. Move it on over G7th. Over little dog. Cause F the big dogs moving in. G7 as G7. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. She's C. That's a turnaround. That's not in there. I think we've done this song before. So, when you come to the end of a verse in invisible ink, there's a G7 there. Okay. Move. So last line of the first verse. Cause the F big dogs moving C into 4, 1, 3, 2, G7, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. She's back to C. Next verse. Change the lock on 3, 2, 4, 1 door. My door key don't fit no more, so F. Get it on over, move it on over, C. Scoot it on over, move it on over, G7 over skinny dog, F cause the fat dogs, moving C in G7, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, this doghouse here is mighty small, but it's better. 3, 2, 4, 1, house at all F. So ease it on over, move it on over C. Drag it on over, move it on over, move G7 old dog, F cause a new dogs, moving C in G7 turn around, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, she told me 3, 2, 4, 1, play around, but I done let the deal go down F, so pack it on over, move it on over C, tote it on over, move it on over G7, move over nice dog, cause a mad dog. This is the N move in 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1 strong. All right.
Johnny, after the last verse,
Yeah.
should we have ended then on the G7 or do we stay on the C?
Stay on the C at the end.
Okay,
Yeah, because that G7 that didn't get written in is a turnaround chord. And it kind of pushes you back to having to do another one. But that's a good question. You want to end with the C when you had enough. Okay,
okay.
good. All right, comments? You like that better than Mockingbird Hill? Oh, all right. Um, okay, offer me up a song.
So I'm always all about a John Denver song. So
Okay, I'm going to write that down. That's going to go on your permanent record.
will you please make a note of that? So
Okay, what do you like in there, Linda?
let me look.
Those songs go well with
I
yeah,
think so.
finger picking. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. What do we have? There's Back Home Again.
Yeah,
There's
that one's
Sunshine
good.
in the Valley. What's that one called?
What did you call the first one?
I don't remember.
Oh, sugars.
Back Home Again.
Back home again. Let me
Okay.
see where that is.
It's in B.
Are we choking on that? Back
No,
home.
no, we're spitting up blood.
I have mine in C.
Yeah, yeah, it's a Doctor You song.
So can we try that one?
Yeah, certainly.
All right.
I gotta wet my whistle here.
I need some help with the title. My ears didn't pick it up.
It's going.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't. No apologies are allowed.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that I can hear what I can hear, that I have no complaints.
Well, it's like Virginia Slims. You've come a long way, baby, to get where you got
So
to today.
I have, because
Yeah.
one day, 2 years ago in March, Steve came by and said, "Get your coat. You're going to go out and hear birds." Do you ago how long it had been since I heard birds.
Yeah, it's amazing what
It's
the
it,
modern
it,
medicine can do.
it's a miracle. So I've learned that if I don't hear, I ask.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's back home again.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
You are more than welcome. So we're going to 3, 2, 4, 1 it here. We're going to start slow. And since we're going slow, I'm going to reserve the right to speed up just a little bit if need be toward the end there. When I see everybody just, oh, this is too easy. Can we go faster? Yeah. So all right, everybody ready? Yep. There's a ghost storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder, G7. There's a duck out on the 4 lane, a foot or so away. The quacking of his bill just makes it, you see, colder. Sorry, Linda, I'll straighten out here. He's an hour away, C73241 on your prayers up in the sky. G7, 10 days on the road are barely see gone. G7, there's a sea fire softly burning. Sauter's on the stove, but it's the light in your that makes him warm. C7, chorus F. Hey, it's good, CG7, to be back home. C again, C7, F. Sometimes G7, this old farm feels like a long left friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home, see again. G7, turn the page, time out. Lodi-dodi-dodi-dodi-do. See, there's all the news to tell him. F. How'd you spend your time? That's pretty nosy. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Do you really want to know? And your C mother called C7th Friday. F. Sunshine made her cry. And you felt the baby move just yesterday. C7, go to F. Hey, it's good to be back home again. F. Sometime G7, this old farm feels see like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Going to the bridge in F. Oh, the time that I can make this tired old body down D minor and feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, see, love that lights F my way, the happiness that living with you brings me. So that's a C7, a G7 sus chord. So I'm keeping my G7. So we're going to start at the beginning of the line, the happiness, slow motion stop action. The D minor happiness that living with you, G7, brings me. Pinky at the 3rd fret. Then take it off for the last G7. So the G7 sequence is happiness ring with you brings me. Pinky on, pinky off. Turn the page and make it a little bigger this time. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. G7, like a fire softly burning, burning the supper on the stove. The light in your eyes that makes me warm. 7th. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. 7th fret. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Full speed. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home. 3 2 4 1 3 2 4 1 C. Okay. Very good. How'd you do there? I hope pretty well. Easy chords.
That's a good, I like that one. Thank you for doing that one. I know it's long, but I like that one.
Well, you get confident. I got so confident on the end there that I did the last part in full speed. So
My only question was on that, where we do the G7 sus, how many, like from the G7 to the G7 sus back to the G7, how many, like, is that?
okay, yeah, let's back up there.
Yeah.
That's in the first page, huh? Where is it? Where'd it go? Can't find it now.
It's right after the D minor down there.
Okay, at the bottom of the second page. Okay, let's do that line. Start with the D minor. So bottom line, second page, the happiness that living with you brings me. 2, 3. The happiness that living with you. One cycle on G7. 3, 2, 4, 1. Add pinky. 2, 4, 1. Back to G7. So yeah, it's one cycle G7, one cycle sus4. Here's another thing you can do with G7 since we're dealing with that. Suspended chords, take the middle note of the chord, which would be the B note, because it's the A string, B flat, B note of the B chord. Sus4 raises it half a step. Sus2 reduces it a full step. So that would just be so on the first string, we're fretting the second fret for the G7, third fret, second fret open. And suspended chords are just another way to, if you got a song that's got 4 measures of G7, which this one doesn't, but this can get kind of tedious. And it's just a way to break it up and give it a little more color. So, yeah. That might be a good thing to talk about one of these, like maybe next week. Sus chords. I got a handout on it. I know I've talked about it in other classes. I'm going to write that down. When I write stuff down, the only thing I have to remember is where I put the paper, not what I actually said. You know how that can go. Nod your head up and down just to affirm me that I'm not the only one like that. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Okay. How are we doing here? So let's do one more 3, 2, 4, 1, then we'll move ahead. Let's see. Got a song? Anybody?
Will Wild Mountain Time work?
It will work very well. Yeah, I would think of that as being a good 3, 2, 4, 1 fingerstyle song.
That was a brand new song to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it a few years ago. Somebody did. I can't remember who, but yeah, it's a nice mellow song. Mellow songs work well with the fingerstyle. So it's got an E minor. 3 ways to make E minor. Open, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, bar, or 4, 4, 3, 2 this way. Same thing. You have the redundant bar on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, but I don't know, I just find that easier. Or you can just do a slant and leave the 4th string open. They're all good. And the rest of the chords I think we're pretty familiar with. All right. Oh, the 3, 2, 4, 1 F time is come, and the trees are sweetly, there it is, blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, I will build my love little faster a bower by yon clear crystal fountain, and on it I will lie all the flowers from the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? My true love, she won't come. I will dump her for another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll go E minor together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And then verse 1 and the refrain again. Summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And that line 2 more times. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? Go, lassie, go, go, go. Go, lassie, go, go, go. Oh, it's Johnny Be Good, sorry.
I think Metallica originally did this.
You want to? Good luck proving that, Doug. But I'll nod my head up and down for just to. Okay. Okay. So, are we happy with 3, 2, 4, 1? I think those were good songs to choose. The only one that sucked was the one I chose. 3/4 time. But it can be done. You know, you just have to rearrange your pattern a little bit. All right. So let's talk about shuffling. Or not shuffling. Bum-diddy. So, bum-diddy. So just review from ground zero. Thumb picks one string. Let me get this a little closer here. Maybe make it a little clearer. You don't mind not seeing my face, do you? Okay, I'll just duck a little. So we're picking one string down with our thumb. Which string? Mix it up. But for now, I'm just gonna pick this third string. 1, 2, and thumb, brush, and thumb, brush, and thumb, brush them all, and brush and bounce. Thumb, brush, pick, thumb, brush. Bum, diddy, boom, chicka, boom. Some people call it boom, chicka. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. F. Now. F, chicka boom. Bum-diddy bum. C. Da 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 da. G7. Da 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 da. F. Da 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 da. C. Da 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 da. Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the boom chicka mountain thyme grows a bum-diddy dee minor. Will you bum-diddy F diddy go? And F will bum-diddy bum me minor pick strum thumb. Wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go? 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. I will build my love a bower by yon clear crystal fountain, and on it I will lie all the flowers from the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme. All the F bloom and D minor bum diddy F C go. Just verse 3. If my true love she won't come, I will surely find another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Refrain, and we'll all go together to pick bum-diddy mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I'm Barnacle Bill the sailor. All right.
2 questions for you.
Sure.
There's probably music theory in here somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
All right. Music theory counts.
You never strum the initial bum diddy or the initial strum on the G string.
You
correct?
can. That's what gives it more flavor, is when you're thumbing different strings within that chord.
Okay, so it isn't, you're not purposely ignoring it, don't
No.
like it, or anything of that nature.
I did it this way to simplify things, but sometimes I'll pick out the note on the downbeat that matches that chord. Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme time blows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Well, yeah, thumb can free to pick whichever string.
And it seems on the A string, when you are picking it, it's a very soft pick.
I think it's the character of the note that it's maybe a higher pitch.
Okay.
La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Deck the halls or some, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, you can you don't have to play the whole melody, but I don't know, just after a while you get a feel for which string you want to hit to do the
Okay.
bum. Yeah. Which string you want to bump for the bum. So yeah, good. That's a good question. But yeah, mix it up. That's when you get you got to have the rhythm. You have to have the the 1, 2, and 3. That has to come first. And then when that gets locked in, then you can think about, which note are you going to pick with the thumb before you do the ta 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 ta. So yeah, that's a good point. All right, drink time. All right, request line is open. Take 5 is not counting. We're not playing that, Andy. No. Are you guys playing that at your concert? No. No. Too many college students and not enough pros?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
we play slow stuff.
Okay. Well, you should shine then. I mean, you should just
Right.
rise above.
We're playing an Al Jolson song. Which one?
Mammy?
No,
No. That's the only one I can think of.
darn. It's a rag, but I can't remember which one.
Rags are cool.
I love it, but we play it really slow because of the college students. It's like,
Yeah.
I can't be that slow.
Well,
But,
that's okay.
everyone needs to be together, so that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as everybody's having fun and has a role.
That's right.
All right. Pick me a song here. You guys are doing better than I am choosing songs.
Tulsa time.
Tulsa time. Okay. 2 chords. Is that why you chose it?
Yeah.
Oh, you see how you sneaky gal, you. Yeah, but when you simplify the chords, that can kind of be an autopilot thing, and then you can focus on whatever we're working on at the time. So yeah, that's good.
That's what I figured.
All right, everybody gone to Tulsa? Don't stop at Oklahoma City. That wouldn't fit. So it's got a long run of C and then a long run of G7. So this would be a good song because this is easy, right? Left hand to mix up the downstroke. I left Oklahoma. So second, I left Oklahoma. Third, second Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. Going to Arizona, on to California. Second string, third string C, second string, third string, second string, verse 2. My baby second string crazy, mama called me lazy. Second string, third string G7, second string. No, I ain't no fool. I don't need no more school. Born to just walk the line. See what I'm doing there? Just alternate. Ah da 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 da. Third, second string, third string, second string, third string. C, second string, third string. The second string, third string, second, third G7. Second and third, second strum up, third strum, da 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 da, C down. So yeah, optional. Get the rhythm first. Get the rhythm tight. Dot 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 dot. So all right, we'll start at verse 2 here. 1, 2, 3, my baby said I'm crazy. My mama called me lazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fool. I don't need no whatever it says. I was born to walk the sea line. Gotta make it smaller. Refrain. Living on Tulsa time. Bum-diddy Tulsa G7 time. Diddy bum. Well, you know that I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, living on Tulsa Sea time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my song. Guess I'm just a wasting sea time. Going to the refrain, and I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, living on Tulsa time. Verse 4. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went back on Tulsa time. And I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, living on Tulsa time. Da da da.
Johnny, would you play the refrain at
Yeah,
the up to speed so I could hear it, please?
sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it when I set my watch back to it, living on Tulsa time. Bum-diddy time. Bum-diddy bum G7 time. Well, you G7 know it, I've been through it, living on Tulsa sea time. It's nice in C to have this open open G. Open G, G, C, E, another C. But yeah, mixing it up comes later, but it does add a little pizzazz to things. Pizzazz is good. Unless you're in church. You don't want pizzazz in church. No. All right.
I'll have to fess up a little bit, Johnny, with the pick down on the A string. I catch the fretboard a lot by digging a little too deep. So if I go play a little closer to the hole, which I know you're not supposed to play down there, I don't catch it as easily.
That's what you should do then. You can
Okay.
pick it wherever you like. Yeah, you know, the target zone's usually between the sound hole and you know, where the neck meets the body.
Right, yeah.
But when you get a brighter sound down here.
Okay. And I'm sure a little it's just getting used to it, but I have caught myself a few times missing the string and just getting the fretboard.
Yeah, that's okay, because that'll come with time. Yeah. It's like if you're the running back and they tell you to run off tackle and you run off guard and get tackled for a 3-yard loss. You know, if you do that enough times, you're going to be the tackle instead of the running back. But it's okay.
Never was a running back.
No. Okay. Another song choice. That was a good choice, Wendy. I like simple songs are good because it takes the left hand kind of easier to autopilot.
Well,
Can I do a
Stand
song
By
that's
Me.
not on the
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm throwing that song out there. Somebody else has another choice. That's
Well, let's do Doug's and then we'll do Stand By Me. How's
okay.
that?
What's the first
I
one?
was going to actually play one for you, and I was just going to preempt it with, I've never sang other than in the shower or around the fire with half Goomba'd boys, and I've never played without a group, but I got a little song I like to play if that's okay.
That would be wonderful. I would be more than happy to turn it
All
over
right.
to you.
Well,
Do you want me to record it? And then, you know, you can show all your friends.
yeah, I guess, but just so for my own critique, because I don't think we're gonna do a whole lot of sharing here, but nevertheless, I can see how good or how bad I sound.
Well, there's 4 people that'll, you know, get the link to the video. So
yeah, well, that's fine.
Okay.
But anyhow, it's just I haven't practiced this a lot. It's nothing fancy like you've been showing us, but I came up with this idea last week and mentioned it to you, and then I played around with it and did it. So for better or worse, I'm going to give it a go. Okay.
Well, I admire your courage. So
Well, that's yeah.
The floor is yours.
I'm also have courage, and this is just iced tea, so it's real courage.
Oh well, whatever it is, you
All right.
yeah. All
Let's
right.
see how I'm going to be able to see this with or without my glasses because it's a tweener here. Let me get set up just a little second. And this is based on a week ago.
All right,
So
making his network debut, I give you Doug Evans. Okay.
Well, it's just one. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it at all. So here we go. The name of the song is "Sloop John-E." Okay. I feel so poop, said Johnny. Too many doctors for me. Around Midland town we do roam, strumming all night, using all my might. When I need my ice cream, I want a sugar cone. So hoist up our friend Johnny, how the big guys dress. Strum a bum-diddy on C and give me a sugar cone. Give me a sugar cone. I want a sugar cone. Well, I need my ice cream. I want a sugar cone. Getting older is bunk. Peanuts for free in my trunk. I love my paisley scrubs. I dress so snappy. Hey, it's okay if you moan. Why don't you leave my uke alone? Well, I need my ice cream. I want a sugar cone. So hoist up our friend Johnny. See how the big guy's dressed. Strum a bum-diddy on C and give me a sugar cone. Give me a sugar cone. I want a sugar cone. Well, I need my ice cream. I want a sugar cone. His videos taught the pitch. He taught us bit by bit. It was an adjustment for him to slow down. Give me a sugar cone. Why don't you leave my uke alone? This is the craziest gig I've ever been on. So hoist up our friend Johnny. See how the big guys dress. Strum a bum-diddy on C and give me a sugar cone. Give me a sugar cone. I want a sugar cone. Well, I need my ice cream. I want a sugar cone. That's it. So nobody died, so I guess the song ended okay.
Doug, I've never had a song sung in my honor like that, so I'm touched deeply in my heart. Or no, maybe that's my pacemaker's not working right. I don't know.
That's probably more likely, yeah.
Thank you
Nice
very
job,
much.
Doug. Very
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
thank you.
that was lovely. I really appreciate you doing that.
Like I said, when I heard the Sloop B, I says, that's gotta be Johnny
Yeah,
with the Sloop B, okay?
yeah, you know that I think that's called a derivative work. So you have to, you know, if you make records or CDs of it, you have to give credit to the original author and pay a royalty. But
Next time I'm on stage, I'll do that.
okay, I'll look forward to that. Yeah. Well, this weekend was supposed to be Wausau, but I had to cancel it because all the COVID and what's going on and whatnot. But so you have 52 weeks and however what 3 or 4 days to just make it your own and do some choreography and make sure you throw some bum ditties in there for me, okay? All right. Thank
And I did see that it's moved to March as opposed to October.
Yeah, I want to keep it in March, I decided, but that's when it is and people are accustomed to it. So, yeah, because I get perking on getting all the details worked out there after the holidays, and it gives me a couple months to pull the loose ends together. Although I start recruiting people right after, when the previous one ends. So, yeah, it'll be a couple years in between, but something to look forward to. If you camp, there's quite a few ukulele festivals, outdoor ones during the summer within a 6-hour drive. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll give you some more information about those. Okay, another song choice. Yeah, Stand By Me. Is that what you said, Linda? Yeah, let's
That's
do
what I
that.
suggested, unless somebody else has something else they want to do. I just
Well,
throw it there.
yeah, we got time to do 2, 3 more. Stand By Me. Okay, it's got that nice doo-wop progression pretty much all the way through. Da, 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 da. C, A minor, F, G7. All right. I had to go back to the hospital today to get things rechecked after that procedure last week. So I had to wear this mask all day and I'm kind of all dried out. So, all right, everybody got Stand By Me? 1, 2, 3, intro C, A minor, F, G7. When the night has come and land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I minor won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me, and a cha-cha-cha on the end. Cha-cha-cha. Good things about cha-cha-cha is people know that you're done. They do that with flutes? You do have any cha-cha-cha endings, Wendy?
Not really. Well, no.
No.
There's sometimes you can tell you're done, and there's other times it's like you got to wait for the director to put their hands down, and then you know it's done.
Yeah, well, you can share the blame in a big group, and then you can always say the director made me do it. So,
That's right.
following orders, good soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more hot songs?
How about show me the way to go home?
Beth, have you been drinking again?
I wasn't gonna tell.
To excess? Oh boy. Show me the way to go home.
You know, when I was in college,
We used to have words that we would use rather than the regular words, and it was kind of funny. I'll have to see if I can recall those one day.
It's
Not
like secret code words, so nobody had to know what kind of nefarious schemes you had in mind.
no, I just thought it might be fun.
Yeah, like how about like 23 skidoo? That's before your time. Okay, so show me the way to go home. Key of D. So yeah, the first verse is plain English, and the second verse is highfalutin English. So okay, chords. Got a couple chords there. B minor. B minor is A minor moved down 2 frets. 4, 2, 2, 2. Or just bar and don't play the fourth string. E7 is first fret, second fret, open, second fret. And okay, so in that fourth line, land or sea. So if you make a G chord, okay, G's the upside down triangle. And then if you slide it back 1 fret and don't play the fourth string, that can be your F sharp. So here's G that we're familiar with. See, this is our G string, so this open string is in the G chord. And F sharp is just 1 fret north, but don't play the G string. When on land you fall, da 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 da. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff, yeah, we'll go slow anyway because we're gonna bum-diddy it. D, here we go. Show me the way to go home. G, I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about, and you can stay on D there. I think I'm going to stay on D and let B minor go. Hour ago, and at E7, 1, 2, 0, 2, went right to my A, 2, 1, 0, 0, head wherever I may roam. On land or sea, slide it up 1 fret, foam. You will always hear me singing this song. Won't you show me the way to go home? Indicate the way to my abode. I'm fatigued and I want to retire. I had a spot of beverage 60 minutes ago, and it 1, 2, 0, 2 went right to my cerebellum. Wherever I may perambulate, on land or sea or atmospheric vapor, you can always hear me crooning the melody. Indicate the way to my abode, back to the top. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Come on. I had a little drink about an hour. D is good too. And it went right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam. You will always hear Beth singing this song. Won't you show her the way to go home? How'd you do on that? Funky chords okay? Yeah. All right. Let's do one more. And plenty of things to keep you off the streets for a week anyway. Anybody got one in mind? It's not a Christmas song. How about Iko Iko? I don't know that we've ever done that. But, it's I-K-O. And it's got 2 chords. Capital I-K-O. Raise your hand when you find it there. Okay. Okay. Iko Iko, Beth, got it?
I'm slow. Will you spell the first word?
It's capital I-K-O.
Oh, okay. Iko, Iko.
Iko Iko, yeah.
I know Iko, Iko.
Used to sing it in college, did you? Hey?
Yeah, my grandmother knew her too.
Okay. All right. It's your story. Tell it how you like. Okay, so
Johnny, where'd
G.
this song come from? You remember?
Well, it was some obscure group from down in the Caribbean. Because it's a like a gang song. You know, the Mardi Gras. They sing it at Mardi Gras. I forgot what they call them. The different groups there, and their rivalries, and you know, it's kind of a macho thing. It's kind of a stupid song, but it's kind of cool. There's one guy in Sugar. We keep going to when we went to senior homes more. He'd choose this song. I said, you know, this is not really a senior song. You know, it's not one I would pick, but it's a good one. It's got a lot of energy, so we'll wind it up with this. You get her, Beth?
I don't seem to have it for some reason.
It might be kind of scrambled around alphabetically.
Yeah, it's not alphabetical. It's lower on the eyes.
Yeah, it's after just the I believe, I fall, I this, I that, and it's I dash K-O at the end of all the I somethings. It's after I will follow him.
Go ahead and I will follow.
Okay, so I'll call the chords. Okay, I just lost it there. Get back there to the I's. It's G and D all day long. 2 lines of G, 2 lines of D, pretty much. G, here we go. My grandma and your grandma were sitting by D, the fire. My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag G on fire. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko, Iko, Diande. Giacomo fino ai nane. Giacomo Figinane, verse 2. Look at my king all dressed in red. Iko, Iko, Diande. I'll bet you $5 he'll kill you dead. Giacomo Figinane, talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko, Iko, Diande. Giacomo fino ai nane, Giacomo Figinane too. 2, 3, 4, verse 3. My flag boy, your flag boy, we're sitting by the fire. My flag boy told your flag boy, I'm gonna set your flag G on fire. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko Dionde. Giacomo fino ai nane. Giacomo figina ne. See that guy all dressed in green. Iko Dionde. He's not a man, he's a loving machine. Giacomo Figina ne. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko Dionde. Giacomo fino ai nane. Giacomo Figina ne. Last verse. Sing this song with Captain Jack. Iko on day. Hey! On your luck, the captain's back. Iko on day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko on day. Giacomo fino ai nane. Giacomo fino ne. Very good, man. All right. All right. Questions, closing comments, request line.
Thank you very much for another good session.
Yeah, got a lot of good stuff on here. And, you know, if your life allows you to actually watch the video, that's fine. And if you got better things to do, then that's fine too. But I think it's a nice resource for
It is,
future.
it's a very good resource. I may not watch all of it, but I'll watch the bits that I need to watch to reinforce what I need to know. So yeah, they're
Yeah,
very,
it's good to go, but you know, because you say, oh, what was that song? I want to try that one again, and oh, I forgot how it goes, and yeah, so.
Right.
All right, so let's see. So this is, I think we meet next week.
I think so.
Okay, well, I
Okay.
appreciate you all, and thanks for coming. And Wendy,
you.
thanks for your special guest appearance there. The check's in the mail.
All
And,
right. Well, thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
all right, have a good week, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye
Everybody
now.
take care. Bye-bye.